Good evening, Anita Dawn here from Cell Pilates. If you're joining me this evening, please say hi. Always good to know that someone is working out with me, but it's not working out. We're working on balance, mobility and balance this evening. And this is one of my most favorite little routines here that I'm sharing with you today. So it is time to start. Yeah. So lots of different levels. I'm going to go into it slowly, progress it, and practice it over time. It's so functional. We all need to be doing this and getting stronger at doing it and more mobile. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do a basic squat. You don't need a mat today, but my floor is very cold. So let's think about leading with the pelvis and small. So see how the knees feel. I was always told that we shouldn't take the bottom lower than the knees, but a full squat is actually very, very functional. And when I started training myself and going deeper and deeper over time, my knees actually got a lot stronger. Yeah, so now I actually lift about 60 kg my body weight, yeah, in that deep squat. So don't suddenly go deep over straight away. Just work up to it, but be mindful that that's what we need to be doing. All right, so this is like a lunge. We actually lunge every day and a lot, yeah, when we walk. All right, so we're going to have the feet hip bone distance apart. So one of the big challenges is as you step forward, that you keep that distance in between everything's on, hopefully, in between the feet there. So we step, you lift the back heel. It's like you're about to walk forward, but you're keeping the weight centered over that foot. You're not rolling forward onto the front of the foot. And let's change, yeah? So leave with the heel, lift the back heel and back. So let's alternate, keeping that distance between hip distance apart. Let the arms hang down, whoops, and the back foot as you step forward, make sure the back foot stays facing forward as well. Okay, so we will be adding on to this. It's not just this here. So step forward on your left leg, yeah, and I want you to keep that foot flat on the floor and feel that your center of gravity is over the foot. Relax the arms. So I'm lifted on the heel. Sorry, lifted the heel up at the back. And I'm going to lower directly down, keeping my weight centered over my feet, my foot. And my front knee does not come in front of my toes. And then I press straight up through that thigh, step back. So I step forward with the right leg. So I've automatically lifted that back heel and I've got that weight distributed over the whole of the foot. Maybe even slightly more towards the heel. And I want you to practice keeping that spine really nice and neutral, nice and straight, we can call it. And this is really beautiful lifting technique that we're practicing here. So step, and as we lower down, we're actually bending the knees, keeping that back straight. So what we don't want to do is tip forward like this. So see if you can keep that nice squat position, yeah, where you've got that vertical spinal alignment. All right, so just practice that a little bit. See if you can step onto that foot and lower directly down towards the floor. So the arms are going in a vertical line. Yeah, so we're really starting to, it's easier to do a deeper, it's like a single leg squat, isn't it? Rather than combination of a lunge as well. All right, so next time you're going to step forward with that left leg. Let's step forward here and let's see if we can bring all the way onto that front leg. Keep that spine straight. Make sure that your shoulders don't come in front of the knee really, or the toes. So you're just bending down and see if you can lift that back leg and balance. A lot of beautiful work in that front thigh, glutes and the whole of the leg. And step back. So we step forward, keep the weight centered. So make sure you're not leaning forward too much and where the weight comes onto the ball of the foot and then lifting that way. We don't want that. So keep that center of gravity over the center of that right foot And then you lower directly down towards the floor as if you're about to pick up something. Yeah, you'd pick it up close to your body, wouldn't you? Yeah, step back, feet close, hip bone distance apart. So you wouldn't reach for something over there to pick up. That would definitely destroy your back. So you're keeping your arms close to the foot there, and that would be the best way if you were picking something up really good. So let's see if we can do some balance in that deeper position. So if you come down, and it's just takes a lot of strength in that thigh, and see if you can keep that back straight, keep your body there in that position, lift the back leg and then bring the back leg down, press yourself straight up. Yeah, a lot of work in that thigh, but you know what? My knees were absolutely happy, and I hope yours are too. Let's do it on the other side. So I'm going to step forward, keep the weight centered over that foot. Yeah, so it's only a small step there, so that back foot's close to you, so you keep that center of gravity close to the middle of the foot there, and then lift the back foot off. Feel like a flamingo. Place the foot down, and then we're coming straight up. Power through that front leg. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. Okay, let's do a couple more times. So we step, lower, stabilize, get that back leg off the floor, and then straight up. Woo, and back, and then last time, and step, and then we're lowering down. Back heel is up. Really nice, yeah. And can we lift that back leg up? So you don't have to go so deep, but over time, and really overloading that side there, and then just pedal through. Yeah, awesome, guys. Well done. A really functional squat. So let's have a look at lifting technique. So if you have something on the floor, so we got to make sure that we are bending the legs, keeping the body upright and using the legs and driving through. So to protect the back, yes, that we're really using those legs. We do want to get them strong in that deep squat position. Otherwise, what people tend to do is they lose the mobility in the hip and the knees, and also the strength, and then they're bending down like this. Yeah, and just to remind you that if you are bending forward, even picking something up, you could just use the support of a chair. Yes, but then you need two hands to pick up. Yeah. Okay, so let's just pedal it out. Take a nice inhale, and all right. So I think that's enough for tonight. I look forward to seeing you at 8:30 in the morning for some nice cardio. Yeah, let me know how you've got on today, and please pop in the comments, yeah, #replay, and let me know how you're finding it. Yeah, give me some feedback. It's yeah, there's a lot of different things I can teach you, different things that we can do. I just thought I would vary it up with cardio, then strength, and then mobility and balance in the evening. Yeah, so I hope you're enjoying that and getting benefit from it. Let me know, guys. Yeah, and really important that we do exercise. Yeah, get moving throughout the day, and this is a perfect way to do it. This is not the only thing that we need to do to stay safe during COVID, and we need to stay it's really important that we stay fit and healthy. It's what we eat, really important. Everything you eat wants to be nutritious, wants to be a benefit to the body. So don't have junk food. Try not to drink much alcohol, because then you'll lose sleep. Sleep is so important, and then it's a vicious cycle. Yeah, I know if you're living on your own, it's really very, very difficult. I live on my own, and the evenings it's really difficult. It really helps to have a glass of wine, but then I don't sleep well, and then I'm grumpy the next day. So I have a cup of tea. I've still got some Christmas cake. I might have a slice of that, even though Christmas cake, you don't always sleep well after fruit cake, do you? It's difficult. Let me know what time you eat supper and what you have for supper. Yeah, I'd be really interested to know, because it's good to swap ideas, and sometimes I just have the same thing all the time. All right, you have a nice evening, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. You take care.